Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Breakaway Ice Center in Tewksbury, Massachusetts. I'm Andrew Del Piano on tap for this MVC boys hockey matchup between the Chelmsford Lions and the Tewksbury Redmen. If you're just joining us, there was a delay during our warm-up time in which the glass shattered on the far end. But the long-anticipated matchup today is about to get underway. These two teams met yesterday, in which the Redmen took a 5-2 victory over Chelmsford, in which they scored 3 goals in 3 minutes in the second period. It is loud in an empty Breakaway Ice Center. Cole Stone and George Haywood to get things started. The puck is dropped and the game is on. Chelmsford wins the opening draw as Riley Moulton tries to send it in deep, but stuck away by Nick DiCiaccio. Connors flips it up. Battle along the half boards, able to come out to the Redmen. Now onto the stick of DiCiaccio. Cook tries to chip it around number 19, James Hill. Redmen able to keep it in the zone. But reverse the play back over to Hill, who missed the stick of number 17, Sean Stackpole, and Connors will send it in deep on the new goalie, George Fredericks. Stackpole gets a stick on it, and the Lions will get fresh legs. So 2 new starting goaltenders here in this matchup, as Benny O'Keefe back between the pipes for the Redmen, and Caden Connors gets a shot into the glove of number 31, George Fredericks. Nick Lennon, who got his first career varsity start yesterday, had a tough outing, allowing 5 goals for this Redmen team, earning the start for Fredericks in Game 2 of the home-and-home series. Chelmsford able to exit the zone. They'll go cross-corner over. Owen Flanagan sends it in deep for the Lions. Hard on the forecheck there, number 20, Jack Pelkey, setting it up, and a missed shot from number 21, Timmy Connor. Rooney in a battle down low with Flanagan. And we're going to get a penalty on the Redmen. So a minute 30 into this one, and the Redmen find themselves short-handed. It's going to be Justin Rooney going to the box with a hooking penalty. Redmen did have a short-handed goal last night, as it was Billy Doherty scoring his first career goal for the Redmen. As the draw is won by Chelmsford, the shot on gets blocked by Cole Stone, and they'll send it back around. Connors picks up the puck, hits the stick of Will O'Keefe into the neutral zone. Adam Lazine, who had one of the goals for Chelmsford. Chelmsford trying to send it up, and a missed pass will result in an icing on the Lions. 30 seconds into Rooney's penalty, still no shots on goal for Chelmsford. As we'll have a draw to the left of Fredericks. Draw sent out of the point where it's picked up by number 11, Ben Morgan, who will send it in deep. DiCiaccio has it blocked. An illegal play there, as Cole Stone chips it out into the Chelmsford defensive zone. As number 16, Nick Bonotto, had some trouble retrieving it for Chelmsford. A minute left on the penalty, and Caden Connors sends it back into the zone. Chelmsford trying to move back the other way now with their captain, number 6, Matt Miner, who steered in the boards by Connors. Chelmsford working below the goal line, and now get it up top. As they get it out, number 3, Colin Ryan, A shot from the point takes a few deflections and misses wide of O'Keefe. As they'll send it down low for Minor. And Connors sticks it away, but Colin Ryan keeps it in the zone. Matty Cook flips it out. Under 10 seconds left on Rooney's penalty. As it is sent into the Redmen zone, and that'll do it for Justin Rooney's Minor. The Redmen kill off the penalty. 11:20 left in this first period, scoreless between the Lions and the Redmen. Cross corner dump in, able to be scooped up by number 8, George Haywood. As Leno sends that into the bench. And we'll see a face-off to the left of O'Keefe. Face-off won by Chelmsford. They get it out to the point, and it just trickled over the stick of Riley Moulton, who had the other goal for Chelmsford last night in the loss. Lane able to get it on the stick of Ryan Flynn, one of the goal scorers from last night as well. And you see Asa DeRoche there back on the ice, fresh off his suspension in his senior season, as the puck finds the glove of Fredericks and will get a face-off. Number 8 there, Captain Will O'Keefe, just 3 career points away from the 100-point mark in his TMHS Redmen career. Question is, will he pick it up here today? As he gains possession and sends it back down low for Cole Stone. And it's picked off in the defensive zone by number 21, Timmy Connor. Another milestone today for the Redmen. Coach Derek Doherty in his 21st season, looking for win number 250 in his illustrious career here with the Redmen. Connors looking for O'Keefe as no icing is called. And the Redmen able to get to work on the forecheck. O'Keefe tried to center out in front, no one home for the Redmen. The Chacho able to keep it in right at the line. O'Keefe battling with Ryan, gets it out to DiCiaccio, putting a shot on, blocker saved by Fredericks, and the Lions clear the zone. DiCiaccio skating through center ice, loses it, as Chelmsford regroups in their own zone. We're at the 9:30 mark left in period number 1. Pass is intercepted by Connors. They'll send it back in deep as the Redmen have fresh legs on the ice with their second line. Conley scooping it up. Opening up, will try to throw it on net, deflected by Matt Cook wide. Battle along the half boards. Finds a stick of Cook in the slot, but a block there from one of the Lions as they move back the other way. They will get fresh legs on the ice with their dump in. DiCiaccio trying to catch him in a change as they get it on the stick of Aaron Conley. Throws it on net, and it takes a nice hit there from number 17, Sean Stackpole. Battle in the corner. Is Haywood trying to get the breakout going for the Lions, and he's able to do so. As that puck is chipped out into the Redmen zone. Connors will curl back and look for options. They'll throw it into an open area. Redmen able to scoop up possession. Connor Kremen. Stackpole moving back the other way. Will put it in deep. Billy Doherty up the boards to Kremen. Kremen tried a cross-ice pass that Kuzma able to get a stick on and get it into the zone. The Chelmsford Lions, coached by fifth-year head coach Kevin Leonard, who is a former star here at Tewksbury Memorial High School under Derek Doherty. So a old coach versus player matchup here in a now coach versus coach between Chelmsford and Tewksbury. As that shot is blocked by Pecci, and he's in some pain heading back to the bench. So it looks like it got him right on that right hand, and that's when it's going to be a stinger. O'Keefe trying to play it indirect for Stone. Back into the Chelmsford zone. Rooney will have a cross-corner dump in, but the Redmen have to clear. As we are exactly at 7 minutes left in this first period, still scoreless between Chelmsford and Tewksbury. Chelmsford had the opening goal last night as the Redmen scored 4 unanswered, and then they traded goals with the last 2 to make it a 5-2 win for the Redmen on the road. The puck stays in the zone, but a great skate block by Will O'Keefe. Trying to circle through the center of the ice, and Jason Cook takes a hard hit by number 20, Jack Pelkey, and the Lions are back the other way. A shot on and a glove save by O'Keefe. .7:27 left in this first period. Still 0-0. Morgan and Lane on the draw as the puck is able to be picked out by Asa DeRoche. The Lions will send it back in deep, but great pick by Caden Connors. DeRoche sends it in deep. Ryan Flynn hard on the forecheck, with the Lions able to escape the zone. It's scooped up by Guargiorno. Connors goes indirect to Lane. But it didn't, and yes, that is the correct call, as Sean Lane did not get a stick on that on the pass from Connors, and it will result in an icing for the Redmen. Face-off won by the Lions as they get it back to the point. A shot by Hill that is blocked by the freshman Matty Cook. Haywood working behind the net. Is bodied off by Beatrice. Rooney will reverse it back the other way. As the Lions rotate it back below the goal line. Boudreau there with a nice pinch to keep it in deep for the Lions. As Sean Stackpole lays the body again on Matty Cook, and the puck stays in. Puck stuck in some feet in the slot, but Matty Cook comes out of the pack with it. As a 2-on-2 back the other way they go. Cook will rotate it back in deep. Conley leaves it for Connors, one of the most patient players you'll see with the puck in the entire state. As the Lions are now into the Redmen zone. A great curl there by Connors to escape a few Lions. Reverse back the other way they go. 4:20 remaining in this first period. The Lions go high glass to get it out of their own zone. Chapman now with possession, flutters it in. And no ice as it hit one of the Lions. Connors trying to escape the zone, able to get it out, but the Lions send it right back in as they clear. O'Keefe had some trouble corralling it there, and the younger brother, Benny O'Keefe, scoops it up. And we'll have a face-off. 3:44 left in this first period. We're still scoreless between the Tewksbury Redmen and the Chelmsford Lions. O'Keefe picking up the puck with some speed. Will throw it on, misses wide of Fredericks. and it will rim around back into the neutral zone. Rooney sends it back in deep. Stone hard in the forecheck as both players hit the ice there on that check. It was a very physical game last night, and I expect to see the same physicality throughout today's matchup, as Stone isn't able to corral the pass from Connors. And Caden Connors with a diving effort to keep that play away from Sean Stackpole. And a nice move there by Caden Connors. Catches Stackpole slipping. Will O'Keefe almost got it around the defender. Connors tightly pressured by Moulton. Will flip it up, but no one's there for the Redmen. Stackpole rotates it back in deep. Haywood now gets it up to the point. Shot that misses wide. As they pressure Rooney behind the cage, Will O'Keefe throws a nice body and will send it the length of the ice. If you're just joining us, I'm Andrew Delpiana. 2:17 left in this first period between the Chelmsford Lions and Tewksbury Redmen. We're even at 0 apiece. Draw one by Chelmsford as they immediately put a shot on O'Keefe. Wasn't able to corral it. They try to put it, and it's in! On the wraparound as Benny O'Keefe wasn't able to corral the rebound. And number 15, Anthony Buongiorno, opens the scoring, and it's 1-0 Lions. O'Keefe doesn't corral the initial shot. And Anthony Buongiorno goes around the other end. And for the second straight game, the Chelmsford Lions have scored first in this matchup. Connors patiently waiting for the offense to set up, and then we'll send it in high over Fredericks. They send it over for Colin Ryan, who has some open space. He'll take it and send it in deep. Lazine's there to meet it, but rims it around to no one for the Lions. The Redmen go cross ice. DeRoche had that stolen away. Connors back up ice, has it stolen away. Donovan Ryan, 2-on-0. And a great save by Benny O'Keefe, still loose out in front. It's still loose behind the cage. And Ryan Flynn gets it out as Fredericks comes out of the cage to play it. And Chelmsford trying to catch Redmen in the middle of a change. As that just got out. And Chelmsford has to clear the zone. Connors cross-ice pass to Matty Cook, streaking through as we're under a minute left in this first period. As the pass misses the stick of Billy Doherty, no icing back the other way for DiCiaccio, who will send it around the boards. Doherty accidentally played it out in front, and a juicy rebound there for the Lions. Shot hits the stick of Matty Cook and will go back in deep. Beatrice a check from behind, and that's going to warrant a penalty, as Fredericks has cleared the net, and Chelmsford's going to get an extra skater on. 10 seconds left in the period. Benny O'Keefe makes a save, and the penalty to Johnny Beatrice. Beatrice will get 2 minutes with the cross-check. 9 seconds left in the first period. Chelmsford trying to double the lead before the break. Chelmsford will play it back to the defense. Connors pins it along the sideboards, and that'll do it for the first period of play. They played 15 minutes here at the Breakaway Ice Center. It's the Chelmsford Lions 1 and the Tewksbury Redmen nothing. You're watching boys hockey on Tewksbury TV. We'll be right back. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Breakaway Ice Center in Tewksbury, Massachusetts, as the second period is about to get underway between the Chelmsford Lions and the Tewksbury Redmen. If you're just joining us, I'm Andrew Del Piana. Chelmsford taking the 1-0 lead in that first period via a wraparound goal from number 15, Anthony Bongiorno, in a period that was dominated by the Lions, as they were able to get 7 shots in on Benny O'Keefe. Benny O'Keefe with 6 saves in that first period. And George Frederick shut out the Redmen in that first period with 5 saves himself. Chelmsford will start the second period on the power play as a hit late in that first period from Johnny Beatrice warranted a penalty. And the Lions will start with a man up. Now, a lot of our audience viewers are at Wamisit Lanes right now. So a shout out to Donnie McLaren there and all the fans watching at Wamisit. Second period is underway. Cole Stone wins the draw back to Caden Connors into the Chelmsford zone. As Chelmsford will break it out. Speaking with Caden Connors during that first intermission, he said the breakout needs to be better, and we got to work more together as a team to get pucks in on nets, as he sends it the length of the ice. 1:20 left on Johnny Beatrice's penalty. A missed pass now hits the shoulders of Jack Pelkey, as they were looking for a call there. Chelmsford still no shots on the power play, as it has their second of the night, looking bleak. As now they sit behind the cage, setting it up. Cross-ice pass, great save by Benny O'Keefe. Cook able to scoop it up. Try to shift his way through the neutral zone, but a great stick check there by Colin Ryan. Ryan, as it misses the stick of Mitchell, and we don't have an ice. And of course, the Redmen and the coaches got to be frustrated with that no call. Great block by O'Keefe, as the Lions able to stay with it. And a glove save by Benny O'Keefe as he flashes the leather. 8 seconds left on Beatrice's penalty. The Redmen perfect 3-0 on the season so far, while the Chelmsford Lions only playing 1 game last night, as their opening series versus Billerica was postponed to a later date. Shot is blocked by Connolly as the final seconds of the Chelmsford power play dwindles down, and we are back to even strength. Beatrice fresh out of the box has a 2-on-1 with Matty Cook. Beatrice whiffs on the pass. Now onto the stick of Rooney. Might have hit one of the Lions, but ends up behind the goal line. As the Lions able to go high glass and clear the zone. And Johnny Beatrice definitely wants that one back, as he whiffed on the 2-on-1 with the freshman Matty Cook. Connors isn't able to clear the zone, as it missed the stick of Stackpole in the slot. Great play there by Rooney to angle him off. Beatrice lays the body right in front of the Chelmsford bench, as it rolls off the stick of Haywood. Chelmsford regroups in the neutral zone, as that puck is tipped into the Redmen zone. Cook all alone will send it in deep in a line change for the Redmen. as they go high glass to get it out of the zone. But no icing call. The Chacho is angled off. Shot whizzes wide of O'Keefe. Takes a few deflections and a great save by Benny O'Keefe as he keeps this at a 1-0 game. Chelmsford with a hot start in the second period after a dominant first 15 minutes. There was that 3-minute span in last night's second period that the Redmen were able to gain the momentum, as that one deflects off a Chelmsford stick. As the Chacho is hit hard. And the Chacho down on the ice. And the Chacho not getting to his feet as the trainer Chris Mahana comes onto the ice. As Jack Pelkey put a shoulder into Nick DiCiaccio. As Nick DiCiaccio, the star sophomore defenseman for the Tewksbury Redmen. As DiCiaccio comes to his feet with the help of the trainer, Chris Mahana. Both teams return their players to the ice. 11:18 left in the second period. Chelmsford holding the 1-0 lead. Connors behind the net, rotating it back around. Shot on is steered away by Caden Connors. As they get back to the point of shot, tipped, and it misses wide of O'Keefe. Another shot on that. Connors is able to move it back as Will O'Keefe wasn't able to control the pass from Cook, and a potential breakaway squandered. As the captain, leading by example, putting the body onto Colin Ryan, and an icing called on Chelmsford. Chelmsford wins the defensive zone draw as they'll send it around. Chapman able to chip it over for Pecci, who sends it in deep, and the Redmen go to work. Chelmsford breaking it out of the zone, will flip it into the neutral zone, gets over the head of Billy Doherty. And the goal scorer, Bongiorno, puts the hit on Danny Kuzmal. But Doherty returns the favor. Kuzmal streaking through the neutral zone. As Chelmsford chips it in. Rooney around for Kuzmal. Petchy able to get it out. And we're going to get an icing on the Redmen. Under 5 minutes played here in the middle frame. Chelmsford holding that 1-0 lead that they earned in the first. Conley backhands it out of the zone. And we're going to get another icing. Draw one by Haywood as they send it cross ice, but gets out of the zone. Matty Cook, picked off by Aaron Conley. Now behind the net goes Colin Ryan, and a nice hit from Matty Cook. Sean Stackpole can't get around Connors. A nice move there from Caden Connors. The Redmen 2-on-2. Conley has that shot blocked. Sends it out now in front. That goes back onto the stick of Connors. Gets around a defender, able to avoid a hit, but shot it right into the knees of Conley. Stackpole nudges it out, but Will O'Keefe turning back the other way. O'Keefe waiting for the Redmen to get in the middle of a change as they send it around now for Connor. That puck will be sent out of play, and we'll have a face-off in the Redmen offensive zone. Tie up at the circle as Rooney keeps it in with the glove, but then backhanded out. Bacciaccio, great to see him back on the ice for the Redmen after that hit he took. Stone gains the line with some speed, sends it out in front, and Will O'Keefe got a piece of it, but whisked wide of the nets. Bacciaccio back into the Redmen zone. 8:10 left in the second period. Bacciaccio isn't able to get it out, and Matt Miner, the captain, sends it back in. Bacciaccio sends it right out to the defenseman. It was Hill who missed wide. Another shot on, misses wide back the other way. The puck will rim around the boards, and another icing on the Redmen. The Chelmsford Lions have dominated throughout this game. It still remains 1-0 in favor of Chelmsford on the scoreboard. Draw one back as that shot hit a teammate. Now they get it back out. Hits a few sticks, but able to be kept in. Lane isn't able to go high boards and get it out. They'll drop it off once again. Blocked by Doherty. As that hits the referee, Doherty trying to get it out. They'll cycle it back up to the top. They'll slide it over for Ryan. Will go back in deep. Connors takes matters into his own hands, getting it out. Able to avoid the hit. Streaking to the net. And Fredericks falls on it. And it stays out of the nets. We'll have a face-off. Redmen really haven't tested Fredericks too much in the first 22 minutes. As Bacciaccio back in deep. Rooney, as the Redmen clear the zone. As Rooney steps up and keeps it in. Chapman with a goal! Brady Chapman goes bar down. All set up by Justin Rooney, keeping it in deep. And Brady Chapman, the sophomore forward, has tied this thing at 1 apiece. As now we are back to square. And that might be the one to generate this Redmen offense. With a big goal from Brady Chapman. O'Keefe nearly stick-checked it away. Cook able to steal it back. It's tied up with a few Lions. Stone earns it back. Connors walks the line. It scores! Caden Connors! Jason Cook dished it back. Connors finishes. And the Redmen similarly like to last night, they put 2 goals in a minute. As Chelmsford's going to argue that there was goalie interference on that play. And we got an icing on Chelmsford. So the Redmen pot 2 quick ones and have taken the lead. So referee going to talk with both coaches as we get back to hockey, as O'Keefe tried to put one on off the face-off win by Cole Stone. Able to play it back. Rooney missing wide. And that will go into the netting. Face-off will stay inside the Chelmsford defensive zone. Talk about flipping the script. The Tewksbury Redmen. It's the magical second period against Chelmsford that they're able to gain leads. The Chacho tries to put one on, but it's blocked by Pelkey as Chelmsford goes back the other way. 5 minutes and change left in the second period. A battle along the half boards. Conley trying to play it forward for Matt Cook as his stick was taken out of his hands and a clear slashing on the Lions. It'll be number 16, Nick Bonotto with the slash, and the Redmen have their first power play of the afternoon. Face-off won by Chelmsford, and they'll clear the zone. Will O'Keefe with some serious speed. It'll slow down and now set it up for the Redmen. Connors slides it over. Jason Cook one-timer misses wide. As it looked like the same play that the Redmen ran last night to get Jason Cook on a one-timer goal. As the puck jumps over the stick of Cook. And a nice backhander for Caden Connors to skate onto. As the Redmen gain the line, Cook putting one on and scores! Jason Cook goes top shelf. Make it 5 in the last 3 games for the assistant captain. And the Redmen double the lead, and it's 3-1. The second straight game, the Chelmsford Lions have allowed 3 unanswered goals in the middle period, as we're under 4 minutes left in the second. A hard hit by the benches by DeRoche. Ryan Flynn chips it in deep. Kuzma with a nice hit as Chelmsford returns the favor. Chaccio sends it in deep, and we're going to get a late hit on Chelmsford. And the Redmen right back to the power play. Number 3, Colin Ryan goes to the box with a rough. Redmen looking to make this a 3-goal game. .324 left in the second period. It's been all Redmen here in the second. Cook puts one on, and a blocker save by Fredericks. Stone circles the cage, and we're going to get a whistle. The net comes off its markings, and we'll get a face-off. Chelmsford wins the drawback as Connors steps up in the play to earn possession. Connors now curling, will put one on into the chest of Fredericks. A game that is completely swung into the hands of the Tewksbury Redmen. Draw comes right out to Cook, puts another one on, sticked away. Cook able to spin off a hit as the Redmen back to full possession. As that puck is backhanded out in the neutral zone. O'Keefe. A nice toe drag by Will O'Keefe. Goes around the other side. And somehow it stays out of the net. Somehow, some way, Fredericks slides back over to the other side to meet Will O'Keefe. And it keeps it at a 2-goal game. 2:42 left in the second, a minute 18 left on Colin Ryan's penalty. Connors puts a shot on blocked. And it will be sent the length of the ice. O'Keefe building up speed, dropping off to his fellow captain Jason Cook. Conley puts one on, deflected into the netting. The faceoff will stay inside the zone. Lane backhanded it, too strong for Rooney to corral. Muchacho will take the space, curling in a backhander. Into the netting it goes. And another face-off inside the Chelmsford zone. Ever since I said, since that 7-minute mark left in the second when the Chelmsford Lions had a draw in the Redmen zone, that it was all Chelmsford. Quickly were the Redmen able to change my mind. As Chelmsford clears it once again, O'Keefe backhands it. Beatrice will scoop it up behind the net. 20 seconds left on the power play for the Redmen. DeRoche throws it back in as it heads into the Redmen bench. A minute 33 left in the second period. 9 seconds left on the power play for the Redmen. Chelmsford wins the draw back and is sent into the Redmen zone by Moulton, and that'll clear off the penalty. Timmy Connor able to get it up to Stackpole, who goes indirect, but too strong as Nick DiCiaccio back into the Redmen zone. As we get to the 1-minute mark left in the second. Shot is blocked by DiCiaccio. Chelmsford keeps it in, a shot by Stackpole, saved by Benny O'Keefe. The Redmen transitioning back the other way. O'Keefe angled into the boards. Finds a stick of Stone, who puts it on. It's still loose. Chelmsford comes out of the pack with it. We'll get another whistle. And was it Fredericks that knocked the net off? And it was. So the face-off comes back into the zone with 28 seconds left in the period. Rimmed around as Rooney keeps it in. Connors sends it back in deep for the Redmen as they put the pressure on James Hill. Deflects off of Connors' stick as we get down to the few seconds left of the period. And that'll do it for period number 2. We played 2 periods. The Tewksbury Redmen scoring 3 unanswered, and we'll take a 3-1 lead into the third. You're watching boys hockey on Tewksbury TV. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Breakaway Ice Center in Tewksbury, Massachusetts. I'm Andrew Della Piana. 15 minutes away as the Redmen scored 3 goals in that second period. And Derek Doherty, 15 minutes away from career win number 250. Brady Chapman opened the scoring in that second period with his first career varsity goal. Caden Connors with the second, and then Jason Cook his 5th in 3 games to end out the scoring in the second. The second half of that second period for the Tewksbury Redmen was all in the Chelmsford zone, as including a power play goal. And they've really swung the momentum into this third period. As Chelmsford's going to need an answer quick, as they fell down to the Redmen 5-2 last night and don't want to end in the same fashion here today. Both benches getting going. As the third period is underway. Stone will try to chip it back in deep. But Chelmsford able to corral it, and now finally able to get it out of the zone. Chelmsford backhands it in deep. DiCiaccio, who was injured earlier in the game, snaps his stick. And DiCiaccio blocks it with the skate there. And now he's got to play soccer for this next few seconds. A shot on, a save by O'Keefe. Blocked by Connors. As they send it back in deep. Cook will flip it out. And the Redmen will change. Cross ice pass now for the captain, Matt Miner. As Chelmsford will regroup back into their own zone. DiCiaccio lays the body right in front of the table. And he's going to be sent to the penalty box for that. DiCiaccio will head to the box with the cross check. And the Lions have their third power play of the day. They are 0 for 2 on the previous two. It'll be Cook, Connors, O'Keefe, and Rooney to try to kill off the penalty and keep this a 2-goal Redmen lead. Connors pins it along the boards as O'Keefe comes out of the pack with it. Still with 97 career points as he loses the puck. O'Keefe backhands it in deep. Connors will step up as the Lions transition back the other way. Adam Lazine trying to chip it around Connors. But Caden Connors steers him into the boards. Pass is misplayed by Peter Mitchell. Rooney has that slap shot deflected. As Ben Morgan tries to get it in deep, no one's home for the Lions. As that puck clears the blue line. Under a minute left on Nick DiCiaccio's penalty. Moulton fresh out of the bench and snowed right in front of Benny O'Keefe. And of course the Redmen players going to be discouraged with that. .44 seconds left on DiCiaccio's penalty. Ryan, the nice save by Benny O'Keefe. Puck is kept in. Cook will backhand it into the Lions zone. Missed pass that misses through everyone, and no icing. Chelmsford keeps it in the zone. Bonito, then Colin Ryan keep it in for the Lions. Stackpole behind the cage, out in front. Nice save by O'Keefe. Backhanded the length of the ice by Rooney, and that is the end of the Chelmsford power play. Chelmsford 0 for 3 on the night with the man up. Ryan evades the hits. Behind the net. Gets a few stick checks from Lane. DeRoche now for Connors. Flips it out. Puck sent back in deep by Flanagan. Connors will wait patiently behind the cage. Connors finally exits behind. Chelmsford moving back the other way. Connors, who has the game-winning goal at the moment, ices it. 10:44 left in the third. The Redmen looking to stay undefeated and move to 4-0. Redmen will send the line of Chapman, Kremen, and Kuzmal out on the ice, with Rooney and DiCiaccio on the back line. Play is onside. It's a save by O'Keefe. Sent back in deep by Cole Pelkey. Shot is blocked by Chapman. Puck gets through the Chelmsford defense. And we'll get another icing on the Redmen. Beatrice and Morgan at the dot. Connors flutters it out. Onto the control as it hits the ref. As the Redmen are now good to go. Benny O'Keefe forced to stop play, and Chelmsford will have an offensive zone draw. Redmen win the draw. Connors trying to escape number 14, Moulton. As Beatrice able to take it out. Ryan will go D to D. Puck hits a teammate. And now a second effort to dump it in, gets it in. Cooper Robillard, the freshman, takes a bad hit from Sean Stackpole. And Stackpole is going to be sent to the box for that hit on Cooper Robillard. Redmen will go back to the power play. Stackpole is in the box for charging. Redmen can make this a 3-goal lead, 9:10 left in the third. Redmen 1 for 2 on the power play so far. I believe Frederick got a piece of that with the glove. O'Keefe slides it over for Connors in the slot. Blocker save. O'Keefe, Connors. Nice save by Fredericks coming out of his crease. But Cook keeps it in. Across the line. Nice slide it over. Connors again. Great save by Fredericks. The Lions trying to get fresh legs. Jason Cook cross ice for O'Keefe. On a stick of Connors. Sends it in deep. Stone. Now below the goal line for Conley. Tries to send it back out front for Stone. And the puck is cleared. Halfway through Sean Stackpole's penalty. O'Keefe showing that blazing speed through the neutral zone. Throws it on net, misses wide. Cook keeps it in. Throws it on, a rebound, and Cole Stone wasn't able to get the second effort. but Connors keeps it in. Stone puts it on. Tipped by Conley, trying to go short side and scores! Aaron Conley! And the Redmen lead is now at 4-1. Their second power play goal of the day. And the second of the season for Aaron Conley. Second straight day that the Redmen have scored 4 unanswered on the Lions. Chelmsford wins the draw and will be sent in deep. Rooney back the other way. Beatrice no one there for the Redmen as it's kept in. A shot on Benny O'Keefe, a knuckleball that finds his glove. Jeremy Insogna, the freshman, wins the draw. As he goes back into the neutral zone, Maddie Cook flying. Couldn't get around the Chelmsford defense. And back the other way, Chelmsford goes. Jack Pelkey dropping it off, a shot. Benny O'Keefe flashes the glove. Under 7 minutes left in the third. The Redmen have made this a 3-goal game. A tie-up. Connors. That's kept in. A big hit by Asa DeRoche. Connors behind the net. Will chip it up for for Ryan Flynn. Cross ice right on the tape of DeRoche. A nice move. Backhander, but a glove saved by Fredericks. As that goal would have looked really nice on the highlight reel. DeRoche bodies a man at one end, toe drags the defender at the other. Robillard being chased by Lazine. Minor behind the net. Lions able to keep it in. Minor. And a miss from the left circle as Kuzma lays the body, and a penalty coming on the Redmen. Pecci touches the puck, and Chelmsford back to the power play. Kuzma to the box with an elbow. Under 6 minutes left to play. And Chelmsford, a must-needed goal on the power play to keep in this one. Chelmsford yet to score on any of their 3 power plays here today, as they're going to need a goal on this one to stay in it. Minor has that pass blocked by Rooney, but Chelmsford comes out of the battle. Shot on, misses wide of O'Keefe. Connors hits O'Keefe and will stay in the defensive zone. Connors uses the skate to get it out and stays with possession. Connors putting a shot on, a blocker save by Fredericks. Chelmsford moving back the other way. Ryan sends it in deep. That's blocked by Connors. And Cook chips it out. Under 5 minutes left in the third. halfway through Danny Kuzmal's penalty. Cook all alone on the end boards as he waits for reinforcements. Able to stay with possession. Rooney, cross ice, off the boards. Chelmsford with 40 seconds left on the power play, able to get it around Justin Rooney. Donovan Ryan, as that pass is deflected away by Connors. They try to go short side on O'Keefe. Back in, deflects off a few bodies. They'll throw it back on net and it's in. Owen Flanagan. A must-needed goal on the Chelmsford power play. And now it's a 4-2 game. First of the season for the junior forward. And Chelmsford Lions trying to make it interesting with 4 minutes and change left. Chelmsford sends it around, breaks it out of the zone, but too long of a lead pass. Muchacho. Chelmsford back in. Billy Doherty, able to get it up. Freeman passes it right on the stick of Stackpole. Muchacho now below the goal line. As Stackpole lays the body again on Billy Doherty, but Billy Doherty didn't even have the puck. Stackpole will go back to the box, now with the roughing penalty. And with 3:29 left, a costly penalty from the senior forward, as it's a tall task for Chelmsford to climb out of. Able to clear the zone as O'Keefe is pressured by Moulton. Pin along the boards as Moulton holds it in his skates. And due to the rule that less than 3 players can be in a scrum, we'll have a face-off to the left of O'Keefe. Draws one by Chelmsford. Shot is blocked by Will O'Keefe. Now another one blocked by Conley. Redmond will send it back into the offensive zone. Jason Cook curling, but puts it right on the stick of Ryan, and Chelmsford clears. Connors sitting behind the net. O'Keefe for Cook. Trying to slice through the defense. Chelmsford clears once again. 1:05 left on Stackpole's penalty. 2:30 left in the game. Connors gains the line. Throws it on in front for Stone, and he whiffed. Cook misses the puck and a broken stick. Chelmsford trying to move back the other way. That shot is blocked by Will O'Keefe. Chelmsford will look to throw it on net for a deflection. Under 2 minutes left in the third. As we got a Lion down on the ice. And it's number 16, Nick Bonotto, who had the opening goal for Chelmsford. So it looks like he just weirdly fell to the ice and was in some obvious pain. Minoto gets back to his feet. Looks like he's able to skate off with his own power. So we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Minute 51 left. 23 seconds left on Stackpole's penalty. As Petrus wins the draw, and the Redmen will move back the other way. Bocaccio centers out in front, hits a skate, and Frederick covers. Petrus wins the draw back. The Redmen still have 10 seconds left on the power play. Petrus across the ice for Connors. Lane turning. Toe save by Fredericks. The power play is now over. We're back to even strength. A minute 20 left in the final period. Bocaccio turning the corner back the other way. Will throw it on net as Fredericks was trying to leave the net as soon as Chelmsford cleared, but gets it back to make the save. Petrus another chance and a save. A minute to go in the third. Chelmsford down by 2. Chelmsford dumps it in deep and Fredericks heads to the bench. Extra man on for the Lions. Down by 2. DeRoche tied up. And the Redmen clear the zone. But Chelmsford is offsides. "35 seconds left in this one. 35 seconds away from a 4-0 record in Coach Doherty's 250th career win. And the net is empty for Chelmsford. As they're able to get it out of their own zone. Rooney trying to turn the corner, but well defended by Jack Pelkey. Flynn chips it out. Is it going to be enough for an icing? It will be. 9.8 left. And it looks like the Tewksbury Redmen are going to sweep the Chelmsford Lions and move to 4-0 on this reduced season. Redmen win the draw. Shot on misses wide of Benny O'Keefe. Pecci will try to net another. Results in an icing. And that will run out the rest of the clock. The Tewksbury Redmen are 4-0 as they pick up wins on a sweep of Chelmsford and North Andover. And a great milestone for 21st year head coach Derek Doherty. Career win number 250. And his Redmen continue their perfect season with a win today. For our entire coverage at Tewksbury TV, I'm Andrew Del Piana signing off from the Breakaway Ice Center. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time.